This is not a team who just sit back on the edge of the box. They really press high and get after teams. And I just want to look at the Chelsea clips now from Manchester City, and it'll highlight that, how high they were pressing at different times. Now, we know the setup that they came in with, and we also know what Pep did, basically. So at the weekend, Pep did something different. He almost played well, probably not quite sure exactly what the formation was, but it was 2 strikers and almost 2 number 10s. Now, normally, when you're part of a back 3, or a back 5, but the 3 central defenders, you think, OK, there's 2 strikers there and we'll have a spare man. The thing that I thought probably sums up the modern game in terms of defending in these managers was these centre-backs were more interested in jumping in there, being on the front foot, being proactive as defenders. And there's some brilliant clips to show that. So straight away you see Rudiger now. I've just highlighted them. You see Torres goes for the ball short, Rudiger goes and follows him. So now we talk about Chelsea playing a back 5 or a back 3. It's not. It's 4-2-3-1. And the really good thing about it is he drops into fullback. He drops into fullback when he sees Rudiger step out. This is proper top-level coaching. And they're determined not to let Pep Guardiola's team get the ball in these spaces. So the defenders have to jump. Another thing just to keep an eye on, that we'll get to later in the when the goal comes in. The position of Christensen, the right side of the attacker. So he makes that run, he goes back with him, now it just carries on. Again, you're back into your back 5. Look at him now, trying to maybe drag Rudiger out of position. He has a little look over his shoulder. Rudiger goes with him. Again, here's your back 4, almost a 4v4, which is very brave. City got the ball at the back, and don't forget, this is with Ederson. Again, Aguero trying to be clever. Should I drag Azpilicueta in? We'll go short, see what he does. He goes with him. The ball goes short, then look at that press and how high the players are. So, there's your wing back, there's your left-sided centre-back, that's your right-sided centre-back, and they've gone 1v1 at the back. When me and him were playing together, we would feel very uncomfortable, and our managers would probably feel very uncomfortable with this. This is the way the top coaches want their teams to play and defend. And again, that's not being defensive, that is defending well. And what I'm talking about with the centre-backs, and what I'm highlighting there in terms of being on the front foot, getting out to people, every goal involved that. So let's go to the first goal for Man City. Now, I said before about the Christensen's position. Now, straight away you can see he's in the wrong position. He's the wrong side. But again, when we were playing, this player here, just watch Rudiger now. He's thinking, I'm going to stop that ball going in there. Again, I think if that was me, if that was Gary, we'd be getting criticised by our managers for saying, why did you step out that hole? Stay there. Block that pass into the striker. You've left your other centre-back exposed. Here. I think Thomas Tuchel's saying, no, you need to be the right side. You need to defend 1v1 if you're a defender now. Again, totally different mindset to the way the game was. Right now, you've got to defend 1v1. You've got to be on the front foot. You've got to be aggressive. And Christian doesn't deal with it because, number one, he was in the wrong position initially and then makes a mess of it. So that's maybe where they've got done on terms of pressing and stepping out. This is the gain that they get. So as Rodri comes out with the ball now, and again, talk about a high line. Thomas Tuchel's team's being defensive? No, that's not being defensive. Look at that. 1v1. This player can go. That player can spin in behind. This player's making a run. Watch Azpilicueta. He doesn't care what's in behind him. I'm going to jump onto Sterling. This is what they've been told to do. Forget the strikers. Go in with that player between the lines. That's what Pep likes to do. And because he goes now, because he jumps with Sterling, he's there now to take the ball off Rodri. So the right-sided centre-back is the one who takes the ball off him. He plays it inside, it comes back to him, and he gets the assist to get them at 1-1. But again, highlights exactly what Thomas Tuchel wants.